Hello, it's Eclipse is back again. I've been getting a few comments about the Life is Strange TV show and its cast, and from my last video that I made on this, um, there's some cast members that's been announced, and I think they start filming soon. It says that they have a 6 episode guide. It looks like there's one, two, three, four, five, six. So I'm still not sure how many episodes it's gonna have yet. Um, Like I did say a while ago, I do want to make reaction videos one day, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make reaction videos of the show. I'm not sure I'm just going to start watching it on YouTube and edit it out and all that, like all the music in the background and all that, edit it out. But I'm not too sure yet. But there has been some cast members that's been announced. One, Maisie Stella. I have talked about her on another video before. She was on My Old Ass with Aubrey Plaza, which is right over here. This cover right here. That was a really good movie. I saw it the first time I saw it was with my nana, and I think I had a video on this channel before about it. Very good movie. Um, and I did have a video about the end of Oak Street. But let me continue. Like it's not about like a Maisie Stella video. It's a different video for Life is Strange. And then there's Tatum Grace Hopkins. There's her. I don't know who she is. I've seen a photo of her and she could play a Max, I think. I haven't seen anything from her, so I don't really know. I have to see something to know if they can act the character. Maisie Stella, though, she can be a Chloe Price. Depending on what you see her as, though. Depends on, wait, a few things that she's on. I've seen Fallout, and I've seen My Old Ass, and the way that she acted, and the way that she is, she can play a Chloe. Like, how she, how she presents herself in most of those shows and movies and all that. She can play a Chloe. And even in behind the scenes and TikTok videos and all that, and from the show Hot Ones, she can play a Chloe. 100%. Mark Jefferson, he looks the part. He looks like Mark Jefferson a little bit. But other than that, I do not know. I don't know who he is. I do know the next two though. I've seen her before on something. I forget what. Let me scroll down. Supernatural. I have not seen Supernatural yet. The Yellowwood. She was on. Oh yeah, she was on the Yellowwood. I totally forgot about that. That's where I recognize her from. That's where I recognize her from. All right. David Manson. I totally forget who he was. It's been so long since I played the game that it's been Frank Byers. I remember he's the one that has that druggy thing and all that, and he has the oh, was that the other guy? But I think he can play the part. I think so. He can. Wasn't that Chloe's dealer? Frank? I think it was. Alright, and then now Victoria Chase. I think I've seen her only on one thing before, but I think she can play Victoria Chase. Yeah. I've seen some things from her, so yeah, she can. It depends if I see something that they're on, and if they're on quite a bit of things, they can possibly play the character, but if I have not seen them on a bunch of things, I wouldn't really know. And I feel like sometimes if they're not on enough things, it gets confusing on if they can play the role or can't. I'm not saying that they can't, but I feel like I don't know why I make a video and all that and say like, oh hey, they can play the part or can't play the part. I've well, like obviously if they can, they chose the actors and all that. But yeah, Kate Marsh. People are gonna complain that she's a colored skin. People are gonna complain because look, that's Kate Marsh. That's who's playing Kate Marsh. People are gonna complain about her skin color. Just like with The Last of Us, with Sarah, Joel's daughter. People are gonna complain. If she can play the part in the right way, then yeah. But people are gonna complain. I just think don't change so much from the original. That part doesn't matter to me. Depends on if they play the role really well. Like Sarah on The Last of Us, she played the role right. She played Sarah correctly. They could probably just not find the the actor to play that role that was that exact look. Like, but yeah, that's basically the update. Half of these people I don't know. Most of the time I only know females. I only know him. Doesn't he make a lot of like horror content and all that? Yeah, that's how I recognize him. He's in like the horror field. But yeah, the only one that I really know out of all these people is her. I've seen her on quite a few things. I'm about to see her on the end of Oak Street because I get my free tickets at the movie theaters. So yeah, overall that is it. I don't know when the show is coming out. I hope it comes out soon. Probably next year. Probably next year. Imagine the Life is Strange comes out next year. Probably with a remake of the full game. That'd be cool. They should really release the full game on one disc. Well, mainly, for the most part, mainly Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, Life is Strange True Colors. Well, not True Colors, the last two, and put it together into one game. So I mean, it's Max and Chloe's story. They should put all of Max and Chloe's story into one game. And are they gonna put that onto film, onto a TV show? Does that mean like they could do Life is Strange, the main Life is Strange, then they can do Life is Strange Before the Storm in the show, and if it does pretty well, they could possibly keep going. So yeah, but yeah, enough of me babbling on about all this. I'll see you next one, and bye.